Oh, Molly, I don't know what to say about last night. That was just an extremely powerful time of prayer.
You almost don't want to say anything because he kind of leaves you in that what just happened moment. And no words would be able to
Right, right. And you don't want to get to the place where you're stepping away from it to look at it objectively.
Right.
You just know you were caught up in something. God was speaking last night, and about halfway through that prayer meeting, I just felt like we weren't on earth any longer. He was giving us his perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, when you get his perspective, there's every reason for hope.
Yes.
You see how powerful he is. And even in the midst of this incredible darkness that this world is in and the crisis that our nation is in, you see that his arm is not short that it cannot save. And last night, I think one of the things that most encouraged me is that I had this strong impression that God has been hearing prayers that have been uttered up by those in this country, for this country. But there's something shifting, and it's not the words, it's the heart.
Yes.
There is a type of prayer that I believe triggers his heart to act. And I believe he's starting to hear that type of prayer. And it's coming up from different places throughout this nation. And oh man, I just felt his heart just being so touched by this certain prayer. And it just makes me all the more to want to pray earnestly, to cry out, to pray the type of prayer that he's looking for, so that he can do what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm. I believe that one of the kinds of prayers he's looking for is one that's not just calling on part of him. Because even though he's got so many glorious facets, we can tend to focus on just one. Like, I need a healer, I need a provider, I need a protector. But God doesn't want just part of him to come. He wants all of him to come. And so I think he doesn't want to ever be limited by just one facet, but he's just crying out, I want all of me. All of me needs to come, so you need to call on all of me. And I think that's that same way with his kingdom. If we want his kingdom to come, all of his kingdom has to come.
Yes.
Not just the treasures he's promised us, but the purity that we have promised him. That's the kind of prayers he's looking for.
Yes.
Ones that are willing to have all of him come.
Yes, yes. Oh, Molly, will you pray? Oh, God.
Dear God, we so need you in this hour. And yes, we need you as the great and glorious Savior. We need you as a healer. We need you as a protector. But God, we need you also as the great I am.
Yes.
For that is so much bigger than any mountain or anything that this country is facing, anything that this earth is facing. So right now, God, we call on the great